Hello everyone, Nicole K here. I'm going to show you how to fix those pesky mailbox problems where your Sims bills or the Omni plant gets stuck in their inventory and it's like a real pain in the butt to just get them to check the mail without them teleporting away. If you've had this problem, you know what I'm talking about. I will be going through this a little bit fast because I've done 2 tutorials on how to install custom content and also the post player. I will link those in the description, and you can also just rewind and replay any of the bits that I might have rushed through. So yeah, let's just get started and onto the tutorial. You'll need to download a few things. First things first, you want to install any type of zip file opener. I'm providing a link to Winrar in the description, first link in the description. If you're not going to ever use this again, then feel free to just use the free trial, or there are other free ones out there as long as it's a zip file opener. So install that first. Second link will take you to a modthesims.info page. You might want to read all of this before doing anything, especially to locate your Sims 3 folder in case you don't know where it is. They list it right here, like for Mac, but you want to click this download button, right, this light blue thing, and you want to download this folder. It'll say framework setup.zip. I have everything being sent over to my downloads folder, so I'm just going to open this up, and you can't open it unless you have a WinRAR or a zip file opener. So it has this mods folder in it, and all you want to do is locate your Sims 3 folder, and it does show you right here, but I know where mine is. It's in Documents and Electronic Arts, Sims 3. And this is where you want to be in order to put this mods folder in there. So you just want to drag and drop it in here. Make sure you're not dropping it into any of these subfolders, and it will be listed in alphabetical order. And if you open it, don't delete anything. Don't delete anything. What you can delete though is this no intro mod or this no build sparkles mod if you don't want them. You don't have to keep them. You could if you want. And then just close this. You don't need this framework.zip thing anymore. Third link in the description will take you to the MasterController mod. It says MasterController Phase 10. You don't really have to read this if you don't want to, but you got to scroll all the way down and click Download MasterController. Then once it's done, you just want to open that up too, and it'll have this NRaas MasterController.package in here. You want to drag and drop this anywhere in this mods folder. You can put it in overrides or packages. I just prefer to put it in packages. I don't know, that's like my go-to folder. So now that you have that in there, you can close down everything, and now what you want to do is start up your game. So I will meet you in the game. I've got Otis here. He has 2 bills stuck in his inventory, which is really annoying because you can't click on them, you can't move them anywhere. And now that you have the MasterController mod installed, what you want to do is click on the mailbox, and you have this new option that says NRaas. So you click on that. Next, you want to click on MasterController Colonial Mailbox. It might say something different right here depending on which city you live in because the mailboxes are different, but just click on that and say transfer to, and you want to select whatever is stuck in your inventory. You can select more than one thing in here just in case you have like a book or the Omni plant that's stuck, and then you say accept. You put the number, however many you have in there. It automatically says 2 because I have 2, and then you say accept, and they are now gone. There is half of the problem. Woo! Okay, we're halfway there. Now all you want to do is enable the cheats and all you have to do for that is hit Ctrl Shift and C at once. Your screen will slightly dim and you'll get this blue bar on top. You want to type in testing cheats enabled true. Hit enter, and now to delete this mailbox, you have to hold shift and then left click on the mailbox and say object, delete it. Mailbox is gone. Now you have to go into buy mode, type in another cheat, again Ctrl Shift C, and put in buydebug. Hit enter. And now you get this new option that says debug with this blue question mark in the middle. And you go to the MISC tab and you find whichever mailbox you have. You can choose another one. You can choose, I don't know, whichever one your heart desires. But since we had the Colonial mailbox, I'll just put this one back up here. And now we have new mailbox. You can only place one. You can't place more than one. So you go back into live mode, and now you have nothing in the mailbox and it's perfectly fine. Your problem is solved. So you just want to do that whenever your Sims get something stuck in their inventory, because it can happen more than once. Before you save and quit your game, you want to make sure you turn these cheats off. So in order to do that, just open up the cheat menu again, type in buydebug off, and then this will disappear. And then this main one that's very important to turn off is testing cheats enabled false, and then hit enter and everything will be off, because if you try to save your game with that cheat on, it will most likely not let you save it and you'll get that code 16 error. But just in case you do get the code 16 error anyway, you want to make sure you save it as something and then just call it, I don't know, something else with like the number 2 at the end of the title, and it should save. So I hope this video helped you in some way, and if you ever come across this problem again, just make sure you follow the same exact steps and it should work and fix it every single time. Thankfully, people have made these awesome mods. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and I will talk to you all later.